And welcome back to Icarus Elysium Open World, where last time we created a breeding factory. And let's hope this structural stability calculation will be completed before my building breaks down. Right. So we are breeding or trying to breed specific animals. Well, I can already tell you this one we're not going to keep because we want to try and get these phenotype 2s breeded. This one has no phenotype, so bye-bye. Hey, Silver. Welcome. How you doing? Grab this. Oh. Come on, close. Thank you. And let's have a look here. Male. Yeah, this is looking very good. Doing well. How about me? I'm doing fantastic. Not as hot as it used to be. Only like 26 degrees today, so not bad, not bad. Unstable bloodline. Phenotype 4. 1, 6, 10, 10, 10. 9 and 10. 56 points total. Set you to stay. Big cooler for you guys, thankfully. Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, yes, you get used to it at some point, but still, if it cools down a bit, it feels a lot better, you know? And let's see, the previous had 57. Well, actually, is this a 57? 20, 30, no, 44. Hold on. Ubis 4 male. 51. Okay, anyway, this one I am not gonna keep because your offspring is better. I mean, it's still quite hot inside my apartment. Still like 30 degrees inside. Because the heat is all in the walls, you know. But it's okay. It'll cool down eventually. Okay. Yeah, at least it's not as hot as it used to be anymore. I'm very happy about that. Female ambitious 4, and we're talking about 1, 7, 10, 8. 10, 10, 10. 56 total. 32, 42, 52. This one, the new one has 56. Okay. That means we're gonna keep this one. It's the female. Oh, before I forget, I need to remove the previous Ubis phenotype 4 male from my spreadsheet. 2, 9, 10, 10, 8, 8, 4. This is this one. Delete row. There you go. And then if we go to MOA with the phenotype 4, previous female, phenotype 4, 3374 nice 188. Ah, this one here, this row. 68810, yeah. So I will delete this row and I will take this one down. In a bit, when the sun goes down far enough and it isn't hitting the outer wall anymore, I will open up my window here. Thing is, if I do it now, the sun will be shining in my eyes. I don't like that when I'm gaming. Right. What do we have here? Ooh, perfect Pac-Man on the female, which I already had, so I need a perfect Pac-Man male. Phenotype... Oh, wait a minute. This is phenotype 5. Hold on. Noah, female, brave, phenotype 5. With a perfect Pac-Man. Let me have a quick look in my spreadsheet. This is the first phenotype 5 I have. So I'm definitely gonna keep this one. Makes the game far more difficult. Yeah, if you're looking at your screen and you have like the sun coming in. Hold on, this needs to be set to stay. You also stay, please. Thank you very much. This is phenotype 5. It looks very much like the... Ah, there's a difference. Greenish here, whilst this was completely blue. Okay, let me quickly bring this one to the pen first. Because in my notes I do not have another phenotype 5 listed. I do want to be sure. No, there's a 6. So phenotype 5, perfect Pac-Man, straight away. That is not bad. That is not bad at all. Anyway, first offload. Then we'll go run back and have a look what kind of serums we need now. First though, this goes there. Drop off the bones. Leather and fur. Animal fat. And raw meat. We know we don't need a grippler. Because we finally managed to get a grippler perfect Pac-Man there. Oh, and I also need to check the sheep. See, both of these are perfect Pac-Man. These two should be in range, I would say. Isn't it? Okay, if I plonk you there. I should be able to reach food and water from here. Yeah. Good. I have to put them on a leash because they keep on climbing over the walls. I already put put glass walls in here, but then they still walk over here. So, right, what do we get? A sheep. Female, wild bloodline, no phenotype. 1, 2, 3, 10. 2, 10, 4. Total of 32. Now give me sheep only. 32, and the previous one had 30. That means we're gonna keep this one. I mean, it has the figure on 1, so that is good. This one had a figure of 3. Interesting fact, if you kill a ram, you only get meat and bones. Kill a sheep, you also get wool. Okay, and I need to remove this line from my spreadsheet, and there you go. No leather, no fur, wool from the sheep, nothing from ram. Just bone and meat. Right, so what do we need? 1 moa. How's the Ubis doing? Gestating. A moa, a sheep, 3 moa, 2 Ubis, and 1 sheep. 1 sheep, 2 Ubis, and 3 moa. 1 sheep, 2 Ubis, and 3 moa, that means 30 fruit. Server FPS 22, where it was like a single digit at some point yesterday. No, here. Make more animal fat. The wool goes in here. The bones go there. Have to grab a couple of shotgun shells still to fill up my ammo, but let's first do this. 3 moa. Fertility serums. Start with a sheep. Inject. Ubis. This one. And that one. And then the moa. You are... Oh, this one not yet. This one isn't recovered yet. Oh, it still has a UV. Oh, it just popped out a UV. Okay. Female, male, click. I said female. There you go. We'll keep the moa serum for a bit then. Raptor with the quick tamer saddle, as well as Kitty. Both for quicker growing up of the juvies, and animal nesting beds, 4 total for quicker gestation. Still, this one only has like 1 quicker growing buff. I'm not sure which one has a lower range though, the Kitty or the quick tamer saddle. Anyway, 3% on you, 1% here. So we have a 10 by 15 divided in 7 by 5 because of this wall. Divide it up so you don't get shelter issues. Walkways, heaters. And I still have like 8 spots for more reading. I should have to come up with a better way for this though. I'm gonna leave it for now because it's nice and easy to hop over to the pen. How is the food here? Still processing. Two rows of food in currently. Still processing an entire row of fruit. Things here. Can you get some more? But at least it has food in it again. So that is good. Why are you running over here? Female 3? And this one has more than enough as well. There's a female 3. So I should have a male Ubis Moa, sorry, phenotype 3 as well then. Hold on. If we go back here, we say Moa and phenotype 3. Yeah. I have a female and a male, both perfect Pac-Man. So where is the male one? Hold on. Oh no, wait, this is a 6. No. Where's the male phenotype 3? They're all blocking the stuff here. Yep, there you are. See if we can get you out of here. Can go there. They're all blocking the troughs here, the food and water troughs. Not good. So let's try and break up the blobs. See if we can get a bull, walk in. There you go, you can stay there. You are a notorious trough blocker as well. There you go. And you go there. See if we can get this one out of the blob. Probably not. Being blocked by the cow and the raptor. Come on. Come on. Okay. Then we do it differently. I'll just do this. There you go. Okay. Unblocked the troughs. Clink. So this can go there. How's the silage making here? Slowly, slowly. Okay. What is the best I can do? I could... Oh, dang it. This one was still set on follow. That's my fault. Stay, settle, grab. Can I get through here now? Okay. Let's try this again. Through here. Don't walk too far. There you go. Grab the shuttle. There you go. If I were to make another tier 4 food trough here, which are purely used to make silage. Because I'm feeding all my animals here silage, and as you can see, I need a lot of silage for that. Yeah. So I need way more silage made. So if I were to grab a floor, put it there. Yeah. What do we need for an electronic food trough? 2 plates, 8 electronics, 12 carbon fiber. And 24 platinum weave. This should be enough. Okay. Grab the electricity tool. There's your problem. It's a freaking raptor. There you go. Sure, it is the wrong way around, but I can access it from here. So there you go. Yeah. So let's go and grab a whole load of wheat, which we can turn into silage. And maybe I should start planting more wheat, huh? I'm using the miasmic sickle, because the lithium sickle doesn't do anything with wheat. And with the miasmic sickle, at least I get like thorn variant as well. I won't say I get double yield, but definitely more yield than with normal normal sickle alone. So there we go. This is gonna make silage, which I can then distribute among the things here. %. Gonna be similar. This one is still gestating, I reckon. Yep. I think here. Gestating. Hold on. Yeah, gestating, and I had one mower serum left somewhere, right? Question is for which one? Because you are gestating. This one here. Yeah. Because I want that one to grow up first. Gotcha. Okay, let's see. I'll try and get a little sunlight in. A little fresh air in. Careful not to get the sun in my eyes. Okay, the bot has been banned. As you can see. Right. 3,100. So it looks like I got down a couple of hundred. Like 200 compared to yesterday. I don't know. Anyway. Our things here. We send up purple exotics. We can do a quick sandworm run again. Of course, why not? We can go there. Let's see what the status is on the sandworms. Also it's 1600. So in the morning, because they're both back, in the morning we'll go do a trip to the desert and we'll grab the sandworms. Sheep has just given birth. Little lamb. Down to 9 silage. Not a whole lot. Work faster. I might need more food troughs working on silage today. Although I can already grab some from here. Let's fill her up to 50. Yeah, see, not a whole lot. I need more. Any fiber still left? No fiber left. Okay, let's just checking. Yeah, 14, huh? Oh, but he's gonna make it 27. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need more wheat. So let's have a look in the greenhouse. See what I can swap out for wheat. I mean, I made more berry bushes, so I could cut down on the strawberries. Huh. Interesting. When I harvested the wheat with the miasmic sickle, I did not get any. Oh, I didn't get any seeds because this is the reaper, not the threshing attachment on it. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I'll still have a bunch of wheat seed available anyway. I'll plant 8 more wheat here. The seeds can go back in there. Let's quickly grab the bee from the beehive. No need to waste its durability. There you go. Also, usually... Oh no, wait, that's with the berries, my mistake. With the berries, I get wheat. Fiber, sorry. Alrighty. Drop those off there. Let's go and put some wheat in troughs. Wheat, berries, strawberries. Yeah, enlarge the pen because, like, this building was there anyway, the new reading center. So it's like, yeah, I could as well, yeah, you know, increase the size of the pen. Just throw that in there. Okay. Make it daytime. How are we doing for food? Doing okay. Right, let's see. Oh, before I forget, if we're going for a sandworm, let's go have this armor set. And go here. feed Claw. Apparently he's hungry. No, he's not hungry anymore. Gonna be thirsty though, but can't force him to drink, huh? I mean, I can actually. Hold on. Let's just do it. Why not? Drink. There you go. Now let's go take out a couple of sandworms again. And we have to wait for animals to gestate and grow up anyway. But yeah, for the gribblers, I'm not even going to attempt to breed all the colors. Gonna be too much work. Yubis and Moas though. Yeah. We have Yellow Storm, meh, Thailand anyway. Swarm Gales, so it's not even a desert weather event. Yeah. Yubis just given birth. The other Yubis has given birth. Good. Watchtower. Question is, do we wanna... let's just do it, why not? Expect drones to pop up. Consume, 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 consume. Can I hit those guys from here? Meh. Better to use this one, eh? Okay, I think I got them all. Let's quickly run up. They despawn so quickly. So you have to be very quick in order to be able to... oh, what is in here actually? I don't know. But you have to be very quick in order to be able to loot those soldiers. Like I said, they despawn so quick. Anyway, we got him. Okay, I could as well go through here. Don't really matter too much. Don't come here that often. That might be the reason why. I just want to go to the sandworm. Corin. Oh yeah, and I want to quickly check up on the wind turbines here. I haven't checked these in days. Yeah, here. They're done quite a lot. That's done. Gonna ignore the drone. Can't be bothered taking out the drone. Okay, let's see. There. You down. Okay, next. At some point, maybe I should do the geothermal raptors as well. Breeding, because I think they have nice colors. It does mean I would need to find myself a couple of UVs though. Shouldn't be too hard. But I've been doing dune raptors, but I haven't done geothermal raptors. They have different colors from dune raptors, so like I said, maybe I should actually go grab myself a couple of them. I mean, we could do it when we're done with this this sand one over here. Maybe we can go out and grab ourselves a couple of geothermal raptors. He done. Grab. And those can go in there. If we want geothermal raptors, we need to go to the geothermal area. So let's do just that. It's through here? Yeah, no. It is not. There's an oasis here. Ah, no, I have to go exactly the other way. Of course, I'm going the wrong way again. You go there, whilst we quickly drink. Central Queen, aggro music. Bye. And the geothermal area is through here. Ah, lovely. Weather defense. Oh, medium sand. Or sulfuric storm is the tail end. So, better take my chances here. Sulfuric spider. Now the sulfur worms are going to be very annoying. Also, I do not have the best armor for this region. The composite armor has a higher heat and cold tolerance, resistance, but we should be okay. So we're here. Let's just go straight through to the volcanic there. We have a geothermal reactor here. Just doesn't have a duty. Yeah, normally I just run through here as quickly as I can. So if a worm pops up, I can run away. Shotgun. Reload. Doesn't really look like you wanna drink this water, do you know? Back in the day, I believe I had a geothermal raptor at some point, but I think I used him in one of my uranium spots. I'm overheating, as expected. Also, there you go. I was like, why doesn't it want to react on the tab key? And then it reacted. Obviously, if we do find ourselves some geothermal raptors, then we have to try and bring them back to base safely. That might not be the easiest either. Worm. Actually, they're very annoying. They have a very long range spit. Wow. Wow. I thought I would be safe behind a mountain here. Almost like trekking spit. I think the geothermal area is one of my favorite biomes. Yeah, if only there were less of them worms, you know? It is a nice area, but those guys are so annoying. Like I said, they have a very long range spit. Very long range. So you'd need, well, double ring of creature deterrence, like with Quorites. I mean, it would be fun to place solar panels and batteries and creature deterrence all over the geothermal area. Only thing is, it's also gonna prevent the geothermal raptors from spawning in. Yeah, well, like you do on Valheim. If there's a little patch of what is the stepper? No, what is it called? Where the foilings are, fuelings. If you find a little spot of that, you just cover it completely with the rock benches, so you have a safe spot to farm your crops. I've done it before. Yeah, in here you kind of do want the geothermal raptors, especially if you're still looking for some like I am. Yeah, so far only one. Oh, isn't there the big cave base somewhere around here? Yeah, through here. I don't have radiation armor on me, but let's have a look. Make sure we have looted everything there is to be looted here. I wanted to... Oh, I can actually pick this one up. Apparently there was still some stuff in here I hadn't looted yet. Hold on. Ah. Well, still got some stuff from here. Okay. Consume. Huh. Reinforced glass walls. I could have used those when I was building the breeding center. The raptor doesn't have a UV with him. Oh, hey, no, don't do that. I didn't mean, come on, didn't mean to fall in here. Okay, managed to miss the spit. No UV, no UV. No UV. Inventory, drink, this one. There you go, shaboom. Thank you, loot. Let's see, biome. These biome effects aren't too bad. Let's actually open the window a bit more. There you go. Yeah, there, spider. Froggy, bye bye. Tee 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 tee. Yeah. Tee tee tee. There's the exit towards the desert. Boom. There. Roll the geothermal raptors. Having said that, they do tend to stay to be walking around there as well, actually, in the volcanic area. So we could have a quick look in the volcanic area for our geothermal raptors. Come on. There you go. Yeah, I've seen the geothermal raptors here in the volcanic area before as well, so... At least we don't have the annoying worms here. We are overheating a tad. So, here you go. Ah. Hello. Let me feed you a little bit. Actually, are you female? So then we also want a male. There's another one here. With Yuffie. Good, 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 good. Hello. Yep, I have a male and I have a female. So let's go and try and bring these guys to safety. Georaptor babies, indeed. Female and male. Now what I could do is, we've done this before, find a cave here, check them in a cave, come back in a couple of days, in-game days, with a orbital exchange interface. So basically let them tame on their own. But nah, I'm just gonna try and bring them back alive. Now what I could do is grab a couple of spare ones. Nah. Let's just see if we can bring them home safely. Okay. Where's a spot where I can go down safer? A bit this way. Come on, kiddos. I'll try and keep you safe. Emphasis on try, obviously. No promises. Wasn't there a spot here? Oh, it's over there. Another frog. Always good to have spare, yeah, but come on. Let's try it without, you know. Inventory. Consume, 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 consume. Eat and eat. Well, should be safe enough to go down here, I think. Yep. Where's my cursor? That way. Okay, come on, kids. Make it fast, please. As you grow up and you empty your plate every day, you pay good attention at school, one day you might be getting not so fast, equally fast as the raptor I'm currently riding on. Full confidence I'll make it, save it, yeah? Me on the other hand, I need 3 of each with my luck. Yeah. Don't praise a day before it's evening, you know? To translate an old saying. The raptor is hungry, but that is okay. Can't make much speed anyway with the UVs in tow. A big potential issue now is going to be worms. Worms popping up. Have to go around the crevasse here. Hope the kiddos won't run into the crevasse. basically follow this here. Got you. Yeah, we'll just stay on this side. Come on, kiddos. Keep up. Stay close now. Bad place to stop. To wait for the kiddos. Come on. Come on. Okay. That was the geothermal area. Now we go to the desert area. Next set of dangers. I think it's easy if I just... I will be crossing the Central Queen area if I go here. So maybe I should actually go that way. Okay, come on kiddos. Both of you. Yeah, come on. Let's try to avoid the Central Queen. She eats baby raptors for breakfast. Okay, let's hope the wildlife isn't gonna object to me bringing UVs. The raven isn't aggroing, good. At least there's a dot. Come on now, kiddos. Chop chop. Don't play with the elephant. He's way bigger than you. Central Queen, but she should be on the plateau over there. Dad, the elephant looks yummy. I want to hug it. Yeah, elephant hugs way harder than you can hug. Okay, I'll give you something to eat again. 3 for you, 3 pieces for you. Come on, eh? I might have to take out a couple of spiders when we get at the tunnel. Cougar. That cougar. That sounds like a Corin. Yep. Corin indeed. They're both still there. Good. Big seams in the world. Okay, I might have to take out a piggy, so bye-bye. Zebra? Yeah. Come on now, kids. I've almost crossed the second biome. Draven, we don't have to worry about that one. Draven with Juvie, I might add. Okay. See, no spiders here. At least there is something. One and two. Make sure they don't get stuck behind a rock here. Then I have to go back and pick them up, lead them around the rock. Right. Well, at least with the stairs here, it should be easier to get up here now. Come on. Really. A little step. Younglings are way better able to go up there than the adult one. See? I don't have to do the zigzag there. Let's quickly drink something. And now I'm out of meat. Well, tough luck. Get rid of the cooling debuff. So I'm no longer chilly. Take the corners wide. Well, this is actually swamp water, so if you get off your mount here and then back on, there is a chance of your mount getting the permanent swamp water debuff. Very annoyingly. Okay, kiddos. Up, up, up. There you go. Catch up. There you go. Okay. Time to kill some spiders and stuff. There you go. Storkas. There you go. See, kids? If you do what I tell you, you'll grow up to be as big and strong as this guy. There's the 500-meter leg, because we're getting close to base. One and two. Lovely. And these guys are desert animals, so I need to bring them into the stable, so to say. Or maybe just put them in the nursery. Yeah, I can put them in the nursery. Slinker needs to be taken care of. Don't need other slinkers no more. I have plenty of slinkers. There you go. One and two. Good. You stay there. Oh, I'm going to feed you a bit of this stuff. Now, please come this way. Yeah, you too. Stay. One and two. Good. Through here. One and two. Lovely. Then in here. One and two. Nice. Stop leading, and you a little bit further in. Okay, I'll stop leading you here. Nice. That means we now have a male and a female geothermal raptor. I'll bring Claw back to the pen. Let's quickly make it daytime. We'll swap the lantern, we will swap the laser pistol, and I totally forgot to swap the sickle. Okay. There's some power. With plenty in the battery still. Good. Goes there. Goes there. Grab this to turn into biomass. Vestiges I can put away. There's going to be 25 more biomass. Vestige. Okay, let's see. Copper wire. Leather. Water treatment pills. Do I have a spot here where I store those? Yep, here. Good. Beer. In here. Oh yeah, I need to milk the cow. Steel ingots. Active lithium. Spore plants. I got myself a battery. Buildables. Lights. Do I have room for lights? I do not. So, look. I will make this very specific light. There you go. Oh, chicken in there. Signs. I had one. A cupboard with here. Board, signs, laptops. There you go. And this can go there. I have a nice hand pistol and some ammo. Talking about ammo. There you go, shopping shelves. Filled up. This is filled up. These can go there. The remaining, no, the empty pouches can go back in Claw's inventory. And now we go check on our juveniles. And specifically the juveniles in the breeding center. No phenotype, so bye. No phenotype, no phenotype. Bye. What do we have? Sheep male. Wild bloodline, obviously no phenotype. 2, 1, 4, 5, 8, 7, 6. Total of 33. If we look at the sheep specifically, the dad had 28. That means this one is gonna live. This one is gonna live. And this one is gonna die. That's the 1265. Male 1265. This one. Delete a row. Yeah, skin the ram. Not even wool. I'd say that's a bug. You stay there, please. UV, UV. Okay, Ubis. Female, unstable bloodline. Phenotype 4, 2, 9, 10, 10, 10, 7, 10. Total of 58. Your mother had 58, had actually 60. You have 58, so you have less than your mother. So you are not going to survive then. Nope. You got a 10 stat on instinct, okay, but you lost 10 stat on adaptation and on fitness. So your mother has better stats. That means... Bye-bye. Destroy these. Got that. What do we got here? Ooh. Yeah, the figure went down. Nice, because I want a 0 stat on figure. This is a male, bold bloodline, phenotype 2, 2, 8, and the rest is 10. 60, where your dad at 54. 877. No, actually, yeah, 57 actually. Okay, so let's see, where's your dad line in my spreadsheet? Hold on. Phenotypes 2. So that is this one. 2, 3, 8, 10. Yeah, this one. Okay. And then you stay. Yeah. No. This. Yeah. That was a line. This line can be moved. Select all and select all. Okay. Spreadsheet updated. %99% and 72%. Let me quickly drop off this stuff here. Oh, I need to put the saddle back on the other UV, UV on the male moa. Oh, you wish. Leather and fur. Can make more animal fats. Raw meat. This is why you can see which one is the male and which one is the female. Okay, what do we have here? From the male to and the female to we get phenotype 2, almost perfect Pac-Man. Female. Oh, the female was a perfect Pac-Man. This is not a perfect Pac-Man, meaning the new one is gonna die. Okay. Yeah, please grow up. These guys are happy. And if you stand here, you even have a growing up. Oh, here as well. Nice on the growing up bonuses. Consume, 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 and consume. Let's fill up the foodstuffs and let's actually start on this side this time. Okay. I'll throw you in here for now, so... One sheep, 1, 2, 3 moa, and 3 ubis. Give me 20 fruit. Three, 4, 5. That's 20 fruit. So I can make 2 more moa serums. Ooh. Phenotype 7? I think this is my first MOA Phenotype 7. You see that? Almost perfect Pac-Man straight away. Wow. Female, ambitious, Phenotype 7. We're talking about a 09. Sorry, a 19. Isn't Phenotype 7 supposed to be very rare? Oh, I got it as an almost perfect. There's a legendary Pheno 2. Excellent luck. Love the Pheno 7 Moas. Alright. Charcoal. Okay. I'm gonna bring this guy to the pen. Seven, 6, and 5. Okay. Let's see. Inject MOA. Inject MOA. And inject MOA. Inject sheep. You are recovered, eh? Yeah. Okay, and then we have a couple of Yuba serums. There you go. Legendary phenotype. Nice. Okay. Let's go and harvest wheat again. Need to get back on the breeding train. Just got absolutely absorbed in the Planet Crafter over the weekend. Oh, tell me about it. I remember when I was playing it. Let's put it this way. It's an addictive game. Very addictive. Great game, so very glad to find it. We'll be getting the Extra Planets DLC too. Yeah, if I get burned out on Icarus, I might give Planet Crafter a try. No, I don't know if don't recall anymore if there's like any overarching story between the base game and the other DLCs. As in, if you want to get the lore, you have to play him in a certain order. I don't recall that anymore. Again, it's been a while since I played Planet Crafter. Actually, give me 50 instead of 65. And yeah, where the heck you going? Oh, at least you came back on your own. Because like you can send stuff between planets if you have the proper tools / benches. But if there, I don't know, like I said, I don't know if there is like some kind of story arc or something. Oh, hold on. I reckon you're still set to follow. Yep, you are. Yes, there there are some planets who are, from what I understood, quite hard to do if you don't have a fully kitted out base on the first planet, which you can use to send certain items. And like certain items that are not found on the planet. And sure, you can craft them, but you have to unlock it for crafting first. But that is like yay far in the levels. You have to get quite a few levels before you can actually craft said items. And it is very hard to get that far without having that particular item. So, yeah, I would suggest main base, build it out completely, fully, and so make sure you can like make everything there, and actually do make everything there, automate crafting of, for example, crystals and such. So you can like automate or tell the drone or whatever it's called, like, hey, go to this primary planet and grab me I don't know, 50 of these crystals, and they will like be automatically crafted again, so you don't run out, so you don't have to like travel back to Prime, because it does cost resources to travel between planets. I just got into like tree spreaders, no insect or animals yet, but very close to bugs. Yeah, well, one you can see in the unlocks, like certain crystals you can unlock at certain levels, right? So as long as you haven't unlocked everything yet, there's still new stuff. But yeah, once you have unlocked everything, make sure you automate production of everything as well. Okay, there we go. I believe there's also silage from fiber, eh? Yeah. Good. 92 silage from fiber. Okay, the animals are all gestating. Where are you? 96 and 93. So I'm gonna go for a smoke, and then when I'm back, both geothermal raptors should be adults. Lots of the rolling papers. Good thing I have a spare. Yeah, geothermal raptors. Male and female, so it means I can straight away get into breeding. The dune raptors is like, ooh, look at that, the color. Straight away a phenotype. Dune raptors like the same color of the body and only like that the head is a slightly different color, but these guys are fully colored. I like that. He's looking even more menacing this way. Anyway, like I said, I am going for a quick smoke and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Eat another phenotype, I know, right? Cool. And we have returned. Indeed, a great look with the phenotypes. Now the other one does not have a phenotype, but it is okay. Can't have luck all the time. So, Dune Raptor, female, ambitious. Bloodline, no phenotype, 5, 6, 3, 5, 2, 6, 8. 35 points total. Set it to stay. Bring it to the stable right away. The saddle. Oh, I haven't placed food troughs. I have them here, so I'm gonna need 4 more food troughs. Hold on. Yep, you said Dune while adding to your spreadsheet. Yep. Dune Raptor. There's a water trough. I need food trough. So I do need 3 more actually in my order. Need 3 more food troughs. I thought it was a Geo. You're right. It is a Georaptor. You're completely right. Geothermal raptor. I always mix those two up. Thanks. Okay. Food trough. 3. 200 wood and a stack of nails. Iron nails. The rest of the nails can go back there, and the rest of the wood can go there. And I forgot to label all mine separately when I started. Annoying, isn't it? Very annoying. Made such a mess. Yeah, you're not the only one. I haven't done any Georaptor breeding, but when I started keeping track in spreadsheet, I had not added Dune to my raptors initially either. So I had to I go back into my spreadsheet and add Dune to all the Dune raptors. Food trough here. Good. The struggle is real indeed. Geothermal male with a wild bloodline. Phenotype 3. And 4, 6, 3, 6. 3, 6, 2. Total of 30 points. Well, hey, at least that'll give us an opportunity to improve. Let's have a look at our younglings. You're supposed to be in here. Come on. Oh, stop leading. No. Come back. In here. There you go. Now stay there. Stay inside. Thank you. Lamb. Okay. Prime meat, I believe, for the raptor serum. No, raw meat. 20 raw meat. Serum and a raptor fertility serum. Inject. Okay, oh, I need to swap my sickle. Let's go do that. Quickly make it daytime. Consume, 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 and consume. I think I want a couple more of the shroud lights. $40 glass and 80 iron ingots. And 40 glass. Ooh. Just have enough. So give me 4 of those. And let's go hook them up. Line them up. you go. There's one. Two. Three. What are you doing here? I'll bring him back to his own spot in a sec. I first wanna do shroud light here. Okay. Three, huh? All the way over there. Also, where did you escape? Okay. Yeah, come on. This way. Now here. And then we go through here. And then we go through here. And we go in here. Stay there. Okay. Let's see. Sheep. Female, wild bloodline, nothing here. No, we're 0, 0, 3, 10. I don't think I'm gonna keep this one. Too many zeros. 2, 10, and 8. Total of 33. Well, it is one more than the mother, which I haven't figured off once. Okay. I will keep this one then. Now we get in here. Close the gate. Tell you to stay. We have 800 durability still, so I'm not going to keep you then. $640 durability. So I can kill 4 more. Ooh, soft meat. 34%. You are at 47. 57. 34. 66. 64. This one is gestating. Copy in there. This can be turned into raw meat. The wool goes in here, and then the bones can be thrown in there. Okay. Let's see, do we have a cell somewhere here in the pouch? Because I'm one cell short now. Answer is no. What do we need? Some leather and some fur. Let's grab some leather and some fur. Make ourselves an extra saddle. I will, by the way, just repair the cleaver. Also here I'll make some more rope. And repair the cleaver. How are we doing on the iron ore? I think we're about out of iron ore, aren't we? Yeah. So, now the next step is going to be grab iron ore. H12, keep it 7. Cave. Here. I'll bring Mizzy. But Mizzy should have 2 oil barrels in the saddle. Yes. So I can replace the oil barrel. It is still funny, you know, the short stride of the camel. I always expect the camel to have a way longer stride. And actually, you know what? Consume. Let it be light. This way I can deal with the worms a bit easier. Miss my jump. Yeah, let's already replace it, you know, why not? Ah, good. Don't even need to use the pouches. Always handy. Turn off the lights. And replace this or swap these. Yeah, gonna get the oil barrel back. And the pouches as well. Turned out I didn't need them. Okay, let's see, you can go back there. We need to smelt a certain amount of iron, because we're about out of iron ingots. And the rest of the iron ore I'll throw back in here. Yeah, there. Let's quickly drink something. Swap the canteen. Fill up the oxygen. And it's all filled up. Good. Really? If the freaking... You just keep doing this, I'm gonna kill him before it grows up. Next time you escape, I'm gonna kill you before you grow up. Everything. There's food, there's water, there's everything. Non-phenotyped. Bye. Let's try this. $58. Male with better stats, although unfortunate the figure is going up. Unstable bloodline. Phenotype 4. Talking about a 2-6. 58 points total. 2 more than his dad. So you can stay. You're gonna die. It's the 4, 1, 6, 10, 10. And this one. Delete. No phenotype. Guess what happens? This. Baby June. Or for how long are you? 90%, 91%. You, 81. You, youngling, 92. Getting there. Okay, let's add some more condensed enzymes to the ranching station there. After I've dropped off the stuff here, that is. Make some more animal fat. Well, I also need to milk the cow. Condensed enzymes. There's 6 bottles, 5.5 actually. 6 bottles. There you go. $98, so almost. Okay, what do we have? Ubis. Male, wild bloodline. Phenotype 3, 2, 10, 10, 10, 6, 9, 2. 49 total. 20, 35, 41. So more, 8 more, and then you're dead. Plus your figure went down. That's good. So this one we're gonna keep. Which in turn means... Okay, let's see. US, phenotype 3. C8, 10, 10. Okay, delete this array. 65987, yeah. Klunk. Delete a row. There's your saddle. This is a Moa, perfect Pac-Man, female. Nice. Phenotype 1, perfect Pac-Man, female now. Nice. Female, ambitious bloodline, phenotype 1. And 0, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Copy and paste. Set to stay. This one was almost perfect Pac-Man. It has now been replaced by a perfect Pac-Man. I want a male perfect Pac-Man of these. MOA phenotype 1. Almost perfect Pac-Man just got removed from the equation. All and select all. Okay. Next. By the way, make sure you're set to stay. You're set to stay. Good. Nothing here. One here, though. Perfect Pac-Man male. Okay, we now have a couple of perfect Pac-Mans MOA phenotype 2. Nice. Male with a brave bloodline phenotype 2. Progress is being made. Don't kill this one. Kill this one. Okay, back to MOA. Phenotype 2. These 3 rows can be deleted. Good. Let me skin this one. This means that I can put these upstairs in the pen. Because I don't need to breed with them anymore. Because I got them perfect Pac-Man already. Bones. Get rid of the ice. Drop off the leather and fur. Destroy that. Three is done, 2 is done. Okay. What's the next one we're gonna breed? 5, 6 or 7? Let's start with 5. That means I want perfect Pac-Man male. Phenotype 5. Since I don't have it, I'll grab the non-phenotyped. Because if I say, give me the MOA, phenotype 5 only, yeah, I only have one. Phenotype 5. So, and let's go and grab a perfect Pac-Man non-phenotyped male. Should be around here. Somewhere. This guy. Let's see if we can get a male phenotype 5. Are we here? So, 2 Ubis, 2 MOA, 3 Ubis, 3 MOA, 3 Ubis, 3 MOA, and a sheep. Serums. Sheep. 3 Ubis. And 30 fruit. For 3 MOA serums. Okay. And 3 MOA serums. First the sheep. Inject. Consume, 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 consume. MOA. Ubis. MOA. MOA. Ubis. And Ubis. There we go. Okay. And let's fill up all the food troughs again. Especially for the animals we are breeding. The behavers I don't really care too much. Chee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Actually, what I could do is I could bring the gribblers back to the pen. Because I'm not going to breed with them anymore anyway, so why should I actually keep them here? Okay, now I have to grab the other gribbler. Which went where? There you are. Come on, eh? Follow them. You can stay there. I can actually grab the raptors from here. Put them in here. Yeah, grass at the other side is always greener, right? The other bed is always softer. Okay, need this guy. Yeah, he's eating from empty trough. Yeah, that ain't gonna work that well, will it now? There you go. Are you coming? You following? You better follow me on your own, otherwise I'm gonna have to put you on a leash. I had these walls here for the gribblers because they like jump over the walls. No longer need them there. And these can go in there with the other buildables. Alright. Do me a favor and get me a phenotype 5 male. So we have 8 animals breeding. Yeah, Breen is busy work. Sandworms are back though. So, since they're all gestating, I'm gonna run another sandworm. I still have the armor on. So, hold on. No, first make it daytime. Well, it's gonna be wasting a little bit of the food, of the animal food, but that is okay. Can always make more. That one is good. How's this one doing? My tanks are still full. Good. Because I have a couple of, or quite a few actually, stone water troughs in the stable. The new breeding center. So if the animals drink, this one will, these troughs will pull water, but I have a decent buffer here. No idea where the homestead water tank is. I think somewhere underneath my base. Somewhere here. Let's fill up our foods. And deploy you. There you go. What is this? It's my shield. Yes, the shield. The edge of the shield. Anyway, you go back in there, make a daytime. Then we go grab claw. We go for another sandworm run. Oh, I don't need a battery-powered lantern to go to the desert, hey? He's wave yellow, but it is the tail end. Or at least second half. So it should be fine. Although I am straight away overheating. Still, huh? So let's actually grab a vitamin as well. Hypothermia and heat stroke resistance. Huh, another tower there. Don't care. Is there a cave there? Must be a cave here, because otherwise why are there spiders here? Yeah, see, there's a cave. Never noticed. What's our debuff? More stamina consumed by actions, less movement speed, don't care too much. Exposure is gonna go down any second. Well, this is not impacting my fighting ability. Melee attack speed, melee damage, etc. Songs of Song. Well, I'll turn you into sand. From dust to dust. See, the exposure is going down already. So. Slightly higher camera angle when you jump before hopping in the saddle. Past the Centrum Queen. Bye. Ancient shade. Well, pretty soon there will be no shade for you no more, buddy. There you go. Okay. Heading back. Shall we, yeah. Visit the fisherman. Let's sell him his own fish. Come on. And there. Drop off the sponges and grab the rest. Sheep has just given birth. Okay.
Back again, I see.
Yeah, sorry.
Come back soon.
Will do. 3 traps are done. Drop the sponges. Grab the rest. Drop the sponges, grab the rest. The sponges, grab the rest.
You looking to trade?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Mate, stay
But,
safe.
will do. 6 done. Um, 6, number 7. Trap number 8. And trap number 9.
Hey there.
Oh,
Bye.
and bye. Our last trap here. Drop the sponges, grab the rest. We empty this guy's own traps. We're gonna sell him his own fish.
Bye.
Yo. Always
See
fun.
you around.
Yeah, see you around, buddy. Always fun to sell the guy his own fish. Ah. Oh, Colin. Come here, you. There you go. Elephant. What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at? Yeah, them hyenas, they were laughing at me funny. Wee! Bye bye. Do, 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 do. Teeny, teeny, teeny. Teeny, teeny, teeny. There's a tooth gap beacon on the hut. Which is here. There's 500-meter lag. Oh, careful now. Let's, I was using the wrong button. Anyway, let's go offload. Athletics, biomass, tendons, spoiled plants. More spoiled plants. When? Vestiges. Legendary vestiges. There you go. Do we have any legendary here? Syndrome Queen is legendary, but I'm not gonna sell that one. Still gonna wait for the proper 25 biomass. For the proper trophies, Syndrome trophies. And then we have the vestige already. How much biomass do we have actually? 150. 8 times 30 is 240. 251. Yep, 251 biomass. Anyway. Yeah. Add. Moa has given birth. You just popped. You just popped. God dang it. It all went fine yesterday. And today he's like, meh. I'm juvenile Ubis, I'm gonna escape. You're gonna stay there. You should be able to reach both food and water trough and bed, so. Oh, we got a male. We had a male. We got another male. Phenotyped. But male phenotyped nonetheless. So. Let's see what his faith is gonna be. We have Geothermal Raptor, male, wild bloodline, phenotype 3, 5, 7, 6, 4, 2, 4, 8. 36 total, whereas Dad only had 30, so not bad. Figure 5. Dad had figure 4. Still, we'll try and get the figure back down with breeding. Ka-jang. So grab. Op. And copy that, paste it there. Still growing. Not. Is this one still gestating then? No. We covering? Phenotyped 4. Growing 14%, 23, 12. Okay, I can do another Dune Raptor. 12%. And there's a lamb. Oh, I can just read it. 57. 14. Okay, let's grab 20 meat. Raw meat. For raptor serum. There you go. Inject. And this can go back there. We can make some more raw meats. Leather. No fur. Okay. Bones can go in there. We can make another 100 crushed bone. Raptor's now gestating. Lovely. Let's go and harvest the wheat again. So we can make more of the silage. And I could as well harvest these too. Okay, this was the third growth cycle. So empty them out. The sickle can go back there. There you go. Just 8, and let's make them even 52. Just because. Grab these 3. And let's go plant them. One, 2, and 3. They're growing again. Consume, 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 and drink. Okay. let's fill up the food troughs again. He looks very unhappy. I'm leashed. Yeah, your own fault. You shouldn't have gotten out. It is, guys. Keep doing that. At some point I'm just gonna put them by default on a leash. At the moment they get born, I'm gonna leash them. Okay, those are all empty. Good. Like there. Sheep is almost grown. Almost tamed. Blop. It's a ram. Amalthea. Well, doesn't really sound like a ram name, more like a sheep name. Okay. Sheep, male, wild bloodline, no phenotype, obviously. 1007 41010 33. Same as his dad. Now his dad had figure of 2. Hold on, this is a 10, not a 01. Fitness of 0 though. And then again, maybe I won't have fitness at 0 for the sheep. Who cares about stamina for these guys, right? Maybe for farming animals you want 0 stam. Makes the same for wolves as well, but nah. I'll just try and get a figure of 0. Should I keep this one? Oh, I need to put the proper name in. Question is though, can I get fitness away from 0? And that is actually harder than it looks like, so no. This one I'm gonna keep. Fitness of 1. This one I'm gonna get rid of. Yes, it has a lower figure, but also it has a lower fitness. And yeah, it's harder to get a 0 stat out of an animal during breeding. In my experience, that is. Thorned versus non-thorned. Right. Serum. Inject. Grab raw meat. Make raw meat. Drop raw meat. Destroy and destroy. Sheep is gestating. Good. Yeah, raptor reading is going to be slow. Obviously bigger than Moa Ubis. So slower gestation and training speed. Also keeping in mind the temperature, eh? Raptor is a desert animal. And makes me wonder, by the way, maybe I should swap sheep and raptors, because here it's like 10 degrees. Not much difference. I mean, what I could do, purely for the raptor, is put another heater down. Purely for the raptors. That might actually be an idea. So if we want to make an extra heater, 40 aluminum ingots. Should have that because we have been smelting a bunch. And some carbon fiber. Then we can make ourselves a heavy heater. These guys, yeah, see, this one's cold. This one isn't, but that one definitely is. So, yeah, I'm gonna, if I can get it working. There you go. Yeah, now it's no longer cold. This could actually speed up the growth of the UVs as well. It's a bit warmer here as well, so this might actually benefit. This guy might actually benefit from. Oh no, now it says cold again. Yeah. I was hoping he would benefit from the heat. Well, it's like, I don't know. I don't really want to put one in every thing though. Are you cold? See, this one isn't. Oh, hello. Non-phenotyped, so you're not gonna survive. What I want is a male phenotype 5. Since you're female, non-phenotyped, I'm not even gonna check your stats. '81. We have a new Ubis here. Female. Figure of 5. Figure should go down, not up. Oh. I never renamed this guy to his proper name. There's 2, 6, 10. Hold on. Ubis. Phenotype 4 male unstable 2 6 10. Copy. Paste. There you go. Anyway, figure of 2. Figure of 2. Now you have a figure of 5. That ain't gonna happen. Figure needs to go down, not up. So, bye. Come on. There you go. I have plenty of the crystallized miasma, by the way, so... You think you're gonna stay alive without phenotype? I didn't think so. Bye. $92. Can already grab a couple of Ubis serums. Okay, what you got? Ubis. Female. Phenotype 3. That is good. Hold on. Bull bloodline phenotype 3. 2, 10, 10, 9. 10, 10, and 5. Total of 56. Let me go back to Ubis. Your mother had 51 points. The figure did not go up. So this one we're gonna keep. Which in turn means this one is gonna go. 2, 8, 10, 10, 9, 9, yeah. Bye. Two, 8, 10, 10, 9, 3. Delete row. Destroy, destroy, grab the rest, get rid of the remains. %. I can grab 3 Ubis serums. And 1 MOA serum. 2 MOA serums. You have no phenotype. Meaning, you're not going to survive. Bye-bye. Not even gonna check anything stats-wise, because I already have Perfect Pac-Man male and female without phenotype. Meaning I don't need another non-phenotyped MOA. So 3 Ubis and 2 MOA serums. $53, you're sleepy. There is an animal bed there. Go sleep. Okay. First, let's drop off the meat. Bones and leather, etc. Stay. And... more crossbone. Good, because then we can make epoxy again. And fur. Meat. Make more raw meat. These will turn into animal fat. For it spoils. So 2 more, huh? 2 more serums and 3 Ubis serums. And 3. Okay. Ubis serum 1. And 2. And 3. Moa serum. 1. 2. Sheep is gestating. This one's still growing. Finally going to sleep. 81%. Good. We can make a daytime for ourselves as well. And just to be sure, I did remove the bee from the hive again, right? Well, there's nothing in there no more, but it ran out, so no, I did not. Oh well, it's fine though. I still have a couple more bees. Still making food. Let's fill up the food troughs again. In real life, you would find a way to automate this. I mean, there are ways in farming land. I know that for a fact. Although I haven't worked on such systems, I do have worked with such systems. I'll throw the silage in there. Grow up. 4%. What is this Juvie doing? Is it cold? I say edge case. I'd say edge case. You're sleepy. You're standing on top of a freaking animal bed. Go sleep. Yeah, don't look at me that way. If you're sleepy, just lay down. Okay. Here we have a phenotype one. That means we are gonna check this guy's stats. Moa. Female. Ambitious bloodline. Phenotype 1. Dus a female. Mother had perfect Pac-Man. This is an almost perfect Pac-Man. So I'm not even going to keep this one alive. This is like one stat worse than the mother. Babes are so finicky, I know, right? I know. Come on, 2 more points in fitness on a male. And then we have this one. This set's fully Pac-Man as well. The temperature is a thing with the UVs, because it does influence the growth speed. Oh, by the way, first of all, by the way, let's make a Moa serum. Let's inject the Moa with the serum, so they can try again. And then we have a bunch of missing windows still. Inject. Let's take stock. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Need 8 more windows. Heavy glass windows. Chee-dee-dee-dee. And drop all these. I have 6, so I need 2 more. Can I make 2? I can make 2. Lovely. Nice. Iron ingots, there you go. Now we're gonna need a bunch of the forest shutters. Just because. One, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. The fur ones. Give me a bunch of wood. current winners, 11. There we go. I mean, it shouldn't make much of a difference. Putting the winners in yay or nay. And especially these ones is just static. Ah, come on. I don't want it to look nice. Four, 5. Maybe I should have put these winners closer to the walkway here, but meh. 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11. %, gestating, 45. Taming lamb. This one is 40% tamed, 41. Gestating, this gestating. These are gestating. And there you go. 45 minutes silver till your end of work day, eh? But it also means it is past midnight here. So I'm actually gonna call it. After all, I do have to work in the morning. We got geothermal raptors now. We got legendary phenotype 7 MOA. Perfect Pac-Man straight away, I believe. Wasn't it? And almost perfect Pac-Man. Almost perfect Pac-Man. Legendary female MOA. Yeah. Breeding is going nicely. We have caught up on the food productions. That's always fine, always nice. We got one phenotype MOA pair perfect Pac-Mans. Was it 5? So we now no, not 5. I don't know. One of the other ones. So now we started on the next set, the next color. Yeah, we will continue this the next time, which will most likely be tomorrow. But yeah, like I said, it is past midnight. I have to work in the morning, so I'm gonna call it. Let's see who else is playing Icarus. We can do a quick raid. Oh, Fiston is playing. Been a while since we visited him. Let's see. Yeah, let's check out Vista. Why not? Fiston. So, anyway, I hope you folks enjoyed watching me play. Now, if you did enjoy watching me play and you want to get notified next time I stream feel free to hit a follow button. Or if you watch this on YouTube and you want to get notified next time I upload something, feel free to hit a subscribe button. A like would be appreciated as well, obviously. Other than that, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a good time, and I hope I will see you folks around.